Joe Callis says, come on, Pro Doc. You have to apply carbon, or why else would Site 1 have Carbon Pro G? It's important to condition the soil. Yeah, I've always wondered, like, I don't know how, you can go back and read literature from, 1920s, around that time, 1910, 1920, 1930, and you'll see the same scams in the literature back then. It's the same exact scams. They're selling all sorts of soil wonder products, even back in the early 1900s. But the soil scientists back then, particularly with the USGA, were much more assertive with their language. And they would just call them out and say, these charlatans are just selling you a bunch of gypsum even though you don't need it. They're selling you lime even though you don't need it. They're selling you all this stuff that even though you don't need it. There's no value to it in terms of turf response. So it's never going to go away. That's where I'm going with it. These scam artists and charlatans and, all these people, they're capitalizing on our ignorance. That's what it is. So then they're just never going to go away. Okay. There's always going to be people out there who don't care about what's truthful. They don't have a conscience. They don't follow. They don't have the same moral and ethical compass that other people do. And they're going to take advantage of you. So that's part of what this channel is about, is to develop those critical thinking skills and to develop that a little bit of base knowledge of the literature and base knowledge of turfgrass management, in particular turf nutrient management, because that's what I'm good at. And so that you have a little bit of protection. And so the likelihood or the odds of being taken advantage of in the same regard as you might have in the past, I think the odds would be lower if you're following this channel. I'm not saying you wouldn't get taken advantage of. Like I said, I do too sometimes, but hopefully this helps build in a little bit of protection against these folks.